Welcome back to the Sound for More channel. It's Leo speaking. Today I have the pleasure to introduce you to 3 apps which have been recently released by OSC Audio: plateVerb, SpringVerb and pocketOscilloscope. Before I continue, I would like to remind my viewers to subscribe as it helps with growing the channel. Additionally, if you would like to participate in the giveaway to win a copy of plateVerb, please do follow the instruction in the video description. Thank you again. So we are inside the AUM, and I have just created an audio channel. Inside this audio channel, I have Pianotech as an audio source. I have simply adjusted a little bit the volume down, and then I have turned off reverb because I'm going to use the effect from OSC Audio. So let's start with the first one, which is plateVerb, a nice stereo plate reverb effect. So as a controls, it's very straightforward. You can save and load the configuration here of plateVerb. You can adjust your wet and dry. You can adjust the length of the decay. You can adjust the frequency for the high-pass filter. The same for the low-pass filter. You can set it to operate in mono mode, and you can also bypass it. So really quite straightforward. Now, they have also released SpringVerb, which is a spring reverb effect. Now, as you can see, similar control, you can save and load the configuration of the reverb effect. You have wet and dry controls, decay, high-pass filter, low-pass filter, frequency. You can set it in mono mode and also to bypass it. But additionally, you have this switch here, which changes very much the emulation mode, because you have different type of bodies, spring bodies emulation that you can use. So the bottom one here is red spring, which is a full body spring emulation. Then you have DigiSprings, which is a little bit more subtle, more gentle than the first one, the red spring. And then you have the last one, which is Kali Springs, which is also a guitar cabinet as well, additionally, which gives you an interesting sound. Be careful, because in this mode, it can actually clip very quickly. Okay, next what I'm going to show you is pocketOscilloscope, which again is being recently released by OSC Audio. It's an oscilloscope. You can see it shows you RMS value and also the peak value here, and you have the waveform in on the screen. You can operate in mono mode, also stereo. You can see different colors for different channels. Now you can adjust the gain. Double click to reset, of course, the controls to the default. You can rotate as well what you see on this on the oscilloscope, which is quite nice. And you can adjust the line thickness, very thick or thinner, depending on what you prefer. Then up here you have for both channel, if you are in stereo, you have setting for offset, so you can move up and down. You can offset the signal for that particular channel, in this case channel number 1. You can adjust the volt. You see the amplitude has got bigger or smaller, depending on what you want. You can adjust the offset horizontally as well. You see it is moving. And then you can adjust the length in seconds as well. And if I move the offset back, you can see it is smaller as number of seconds represented, which of course you can adjust. And you can do, of course, the same for channel number 2. You can adjust also the phase or invert it, and of course turn it on and off. And to show you the phase, perhaps we use a different audio unit extension like Sinusoid here. and connect it to the keyboard. And if we play a key, now invert the phase, you can see better in this way with a traditional sine waveform how the phase is actually inverted. Okay, I'm going to stop here, so please do try them out and support OSC audio. They work now on iOS, but also for Mac and Windows as well. Thank you very much. See you next time.